Hey, what's up guys? Gons here with this week's word of encouragement. It comes from 1 Corinthians 3 verses 18 through 20. Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you seems to be wise in this age, let him become a fool that he may become wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. For it is written, He catches the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knows the thoughts of the wise, that they are futile. Now here, Paul is telling the church of Corinth to renounce all worldly wisdom or humanism, which is man-centered philosophy, even if it means being called a fool. So if one isn't willing to be considered a fool by those who value only human wisdom, then they'll never be able to truly become wise in the presence of God. Now, I'm seeing a lot of this with this election cycle, and I always comment on this because everybody is talking about it. Everybody has a point of view. Everybody thinks they have the unique perspective or the correct perspective. Even some Christian truthers out there are saying that they know the truth of the matter and they're going to expose the truth, and they will be one of the only people exposing the truth about this election cycle. And to me, this is an example of deceiving one's self, calling yourself wise in this age and having this worldly wisdom. But God has evaluated the wisdom of this world, and He considers it foolishness, craftiness, and futile. So as you go this week and just moving into the future, I know a lot of conversations you're probably having at work or with family, especially this week coming up, Thanksgiving. People are going to be really amped to talk about all the stuff that's been going on. But I encourage you to always point back to God and His wisdom and His word and His truth, because His truth is what sets us free. It's not the worldly truth. And if we keep focusing on the worldly matters in terms of how things operate, yes, it's important to expose. Yes, it's important to discuss, but to say you have it all figured out, to say that you are wise in the worldly things of this age is actually foolishness in front of God. So if you express the truth of the gospel in light of all this stuff going on and they call you a fool, count that as the word being fulfilled. This passage here being fulfilled in a sense that you have become a fool in this world, but wise in the presence of God. So again, let no one deceive himself. There are so many people and so many things trying to distract you and deceive you in all sorts of directions, including Christians, including Christian truthers out there. And not that they're doing it deliberately, but when they deceive themselves, that message will then carry on and deceive others. And so it's important for each one of us individually to maintain that relationship with God directly. Don't let others influence you in that, especially the worldly wisdom that's out there, because the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. Have an awesome week, guys. God bless.